but that's come on, baby. Come on, this is what I do. Baby, come on, baby. This is what I do, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This is what I do.
And we back with another episode, y'all. Today is a little different. It's gonna be a little different. We're gonna talk about what needs to be talked about. Don't trust anybody. The Lord says don't put your trust in no man. I'm not sure what any other religion says, but don't put your trust in no man. Man, speaking of everyone, meaning whole. Please.
Human nature, human race.
Let me chime in, man.
Please,
let me chime in.
Please.
This right here about to get crunchy.
Please.
Oh, Slim.
Please, y'all. Put your trust in no man.
I disagree. You gotta trust something.
Trust the Lord.
That's alhamdulillah. To each his own. Tomato.
Trust yourself.
I mean, know who you dealing with.
You always say that.
Know who you dealing with. Like, you just gotta just really sometimes, you gotta know who you dealing with. Like, you know who you dealing with, you understand what a person gonna bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And, you know, you understand that sometimes people just gonna do certain things that's diabolical.
So I got a good friend.
Man, and my heart goes up to his friend. Take off.
My friend wanted me to speak about this. I don't speak about nothing that don't nobody want me to speak about unless I'm pissed at you. He caught his fiance getting hit.
Okay, was his fiance or was his wife?
No, it's his fiance.
Okay, all right, okay. Maybe she was just trying to get the last little bit of jitters out. Or the last little bit of the butt jiggle out. Let me stop playing. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Finish.
It hurts my soul because he's a good man, one. I don't know her, but I know him. He's a good man, and what he puts in front of me is nothing less than being a good man.
Stand-up dude.
Stand-up guy.
Okay.
Cool, laid back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can kick it with him. He said he went to his house, and I'm assuming their house is a big house. He looked through the window, and he seen her, getting hit.
Trash, diabolically, like she's clapped down with.
And he said, y'all gonna get the spitting in her butt. Nah. He put the thumb all in it, smacking her ass. Man.
Working her over.
Yeah.
And he watched, how long did he watch?
He said 5 minutes. I say 2. 2 minutes is 5 till break. He said,
hey, yo. My man was watching some Pornhub.
He said, man, he went in the room, hit him, boom.
What did he hit the guy for?
I guess his emotion.
The guy don't know him. That guy don't owe him nothing.
He said, she jumped in front of him and said, no. He didn't finish.
Is that what she said?
Yes.
She didn't say that.
That's what he told me. I can only tell you what he told me. No. At least let him finish. He was being disrespectful.
At least let him finish?
Yeah. I said, man, you cracking while you was ass nigga, bro. Like, what's up with you, though? He said, man, look, I ain't care. I'm like, man, I cracked him twice. Boom, boom. I'm like, bruh.
And she said, no, he didn't finish.
No, don't do it anymore. Leroy. That's his name. Leroy.
Damn.
Yeah. And he ain't been right since.
Enter the Dragon type Leroy. A lot of y'all too young for that, man.
But
Leroy,
hey,
Slim.
Yeah, Leroy.
So Leroy's job was like real loud, like partaking in the same sex for like a couple of seconds. He was wrestling a man butt naked.
For sure.
And then the fiance gets up and says, "Stop." He wasn't done.
Yeah. He said, "Man, I'm looking through the window, bro. She biting the pillow." I'm like, ah. Yeah. He like, man, I'm on the balcony. I mean, I'm looking through the balcony. She biting the pillow. I can't.
So he had her location.
Right.
Went
past the jump.
So this was so they had a house they moved out of.
Right, had an apartment, moved out of an apartment to another apartment.
So she was going there because there was a bed in there.
And they were still moving stuff.
And she was getting trashed by that jump.
Easily.
Yeah.
I had something there.
Y'all know that I do things raw and uncut. You know, it's your man Busta Move, gentleman YouTuber. I'm shooting some content right now. I'll call you back in a minute, folks. Bet. Y'all know me. I'm going to leave this right here. We don't cut nothing out, man. We keep it gangsta over here, man. All the time. You know, and shout out to my man Benny. You know what I'm saying, man. Shout out to Big Benny, man. You know, follow him on all social media platforms at BENNN. Y underscore. Y'all know what's up with that. Ben A. Damn, Leroy.
And you have to talk to people who's going through things like this. A lot of people laugh and they don't take it serious, but this is how people get harmed. When you see something.
Well, he did great. Put hands on the man. I don't agree with Leroy putting hands on the man. Now, if that was Leroy man, nah, man. I don't expect Leroy to put it in more, and I don't condone beating on no woman. If he just snatched her up, like, what are you doing? Because you know what I'm saying?
It don't come off like that, though. It never comes off like that. What are you doing? It's like.
Because, to me, if you want to put hands on a man while you're naked, Leroy might have run over that man blick one time. He could have took the blick about her. Get the blick up off of her. Leroy, don't put that blick on her. Yeah. Leroy wilding, man. Yeah. Leroy should have did that. But you know what, though? Leroy dropped the ball. And what Leroy should have did was open the door and said, "Oh, so what we doing here now?"
Now, our carnal minds like to say that, but when emotions get in that, you don't know what you're gonna do. Let me tell y'all something. I had a girl, right?
That's true. I agree with you on that. Maybe I'm faking. That's
yeah. It's talking about, man. You act off what you see, like what do you?
Was Leroy saw too much today? Leroy saw too much.
Hey Lee, man, I ain't laughing at you, baby, but it's you wanted me to put this out so I
because this happens. And listen, y'all, and Leroy whole mind state. What I'm thinking of putting this out on our platform, the Businessman Podcast, the Sites King and Bust a Move, is to let other people know though that people are out here real live, man. Moving to the beat of their own drum. You know what I'm saying? And this happens every day.
It does.
And damn.
Yeah, damn is right. I literally let me tell you something. I've had a lot of girlfriends, but I remember one day, and I was in a shock. I had a girlfriend, and she came over to the house. We all playing cards, and she go in my bathroom. She finds a condom wrapper. So when she finds a condom wrapper, she like, I ain't gonna go off yet. She's like, I know we in here, we playing cards.
Entertaining, we got company.
Right.
Okay.
5 seconds later, why that condom in your bathroom? So folks say, man, that's mine. I was just hitting this girl in there. Shout out to Diddy. So she goes, and this is when I really found out how this game really go. So I'm like, I didn't say anything. I'm still wiping the table down. So she goes out, she slams my door. Boom. So I'm like, man, let her go, because I ain't really got time for that. The next morning, she calls me, hey, get up. I'm going to take you to Denny's. And she takes me to Denny's and she sits across the table from me. And she said, I had sex with someone last night. I said, that quick? She was like, yeah, that's how this go. I said, after you left the house, she said, pulled up right on her. And I was like, that quick?
Tick for tat. That means he's been in it. That means he's been there the whole time.
And I couldn't believe it. I literally sat there and I was in disbelief. Sitting at Denny's, but I gained so much respect for her that day because she kept it 100. She kept it cool. I mean, she kept it trill. Yeah, her verbiage was a
little more vulgar.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And she was like, yeah, I did everything. I said, what is everything? Because now my mind is going, and you know what my suck ass did? Stayed with her. That I could have left, but I stayed with her. Because I was like, oh, and I had to get her back, but I couldn't be beat. I couldn't let her think for 1 second that that's just how it was going to end. Because, okay, you believe I did something, it was never confirmed. You go out and you do something, and then you come back and tell me.
Come back and confirm it for you.
Yeah, this is what I did, and it is what it is. It was just what it was, and I was like, oh. But my mother always said, women play the game better, Patrick.
My favorite saying is what? The game's the game.
The game is the game.
The game's the game, and you gotta know who you're dealing with, man. And
you'll truly never know a person, because I didn't think she would do that. Yes, I did. I'm sitting here lying.
You know what I will say? It ain't never knowing a person, never put nothing past a person.
Right. Okay. Right.
Because you can know a person, but never put nothing past a person. Because a lot of us have made bad decisions in the heat of the moment when we thinking with the little head, not the big head. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So when they thinking with the ovaries and not the you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
You know, so people make bad decisions, but like I say, man, you know, this is a true, real life segment right here, man.
Yeah.
What would you do if you caught your woman getting her cheeks clapped down by a man? You don't know, do you take the Leroy approach or do you attack the man while he's butt naked? Or do you go ahead and take the grown man approach, be like, I don't know this dude, he don't owe me nothing, and call it a day? You know what I'm saying? So y'all get in the comment section and let us know.
Y'all, let me know.
Let us know, Joe, what y'all would do, man, because that man is hurt, man.
Yeah. I told him, you're going to need therapy because you're going to need to talk to somebody because what you've seen, a lot of people don't see. You know, they just hear, I cheated on you, or you found out. You don't really literally see it. And it was like, he said,
and they're watching for 5 minutes?
5 minutes is an hour to me.
Hey, man, that's Pornhub. That's XXX rated sexual.
Man.
What? 5 minutes?
It was ridiculous.
Nasty work, Leroy. Nasty work.
You know, so, you know, everybody gonna get past it. You know, it just takes time. Time heals.
And time, all wounds will heal.
For sure. So, you know, like I said, man, y'all drop it in the comments what y'all believe.
What would y'all do in that situation? It's your man Busta Move, the general YouTuber, the Sites King, the great one is here. I'm gonna let him close it out, man. Leroy, you in my prayers, brother.
Yeah.
Man.
Follow us on all social media platforms, and please tune in. Drop in the comments what you all would do, because I need to know. And we got.